We are just one day away from Thanksgiving, and the calls for help keep coming into our 11 Alive newsroom. SNAP benefit delays impacting families' ability to provide a basic meal. Liza Lucas has been investigating how Georgia got into this situation in the first place and joins us with more right now. Liza, a big question this morning: why we're still in this situation a year later?
Yes, we've definitely been digging into that. An increase in need, a shortage of workers, a push for technology to fix it. The state points to all of this as they deal with the delays. But as we mark 1 year since we first reported on the problems, we've also uncovered other reasons for the backup then and now.
A safety net meant to ensure access to fresh, healthy food. But for some families this year, that safety net has felt anything but.
I am so glad I did not go to the store and I called this time, because I would have had a cart full of stuff and wouldn't have been able to pay for it.
Tens of thousands of Georgians not getting SNAP benefits on time.
I'm hoping that if I speak out, others will speak out.
I have been, and will probably have to go to a food bank.
Claudine Ashley McCoy among those stuck. Her SNAP paperwork still pending.
It feels like you are pretty much drowning and reaching out for help, and the system is saying, oh no, you'll be fine.
But Claudine says she's not fine. The holidays already hard and community resources spread thin.
I know that we can't keep up with the requests for food assistance.
Jenny Jobson with Midtown Assistance Center says as soon as food comes in, it goes back out the door, with food banks already strained. And when families miss SNAP benefits they depend on, there's a ripple effect.
It affects all parts of your budget. So you're making choices between, are you purchasing food, or are you paying that necessary electric bill to keep your lights connected?
Last Thanksgiving, we talked to families with the same issues. Since then, 11 Alive obtained internal documents, piecing together more of the problem. A November 2022 report attributes issues to the one-time cash assistance program, which rolled out weeks before. The $350 cards, part of Governor Brian Kemp's plan to provide relief to vulnerable Georgians. The state got special permission to fast-track fixes last Thanksgiving, but that just delayed efforts to process SNAP cases. Emails show that in part led to high caseloads again this past spring. Despite hiring, overtime, and other efforts, Georgia DHS continues to dig out of the backlog. And Claudine is just trying to stay afloat.
With something as simple as not being able to make a meal, even with Thanksgiving, so many people are going to have sleep for dinner because that's the only meal that they'll be able to afford.
We sent DHS multiple examples referencing the cash assistance program and security issues. DHS responding that moving the renewals last fall is one of multiple factors that led to the backlog, but by no means the primary one. A spokesperson says the main driver of the workload issues you're seeing right now is an increase in applications when kids go back to school each fall. I also reached out to Governor Kemp's office for a statement, his team referring us back to DHS. We've got much more of our coverage of the backlog online. You can find that and resources to help on 11alive.com.